Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a conversation at work, in public, or even with a stranger where you knew within seconds how it was going to go? Maybe the tone, maybe the body language, maybe something in their first few words, and you just thought, this isn't going to go well. Well, that moment, that gut feeling is happening in every customer interaction too. And here's the thing, most customer service fails don't happen halfway through the conversation, they happen in the first 10 seconds. Before the refund, before the solution, before the apology, before you even get a chance to help. So, why does this happen? Let me take you inside a typical customer's brain, especially one that's already frustrated, confused, or skeptical. They walk in, or they call in, or maybe they send an email, and the very first thing they do, often without realizing it, is scan the situation for three things. Number one, do I feel safe here? Number two, does this person care? And finally, do I feel like I matter right now? And I'm not talking about being babied or treated like royalty. I'm talking about basic human signals. Now here's what usually goes wrong. The rep often unintentionally sends one of these signals instead. I'm too busy for this. I'm following the script. I've heard this 100 times before. Here we go again. Even if they don't say those words out loud, the tone says it all. The sigh, the rushed greeting, the fake smile voice, the eyes that glance past the customer. And right there, boom, the customer's wall goes up. The trust shuts down. The interaction is now an uphill battle. Let me give you a quick story. Back in my early days in customer service, I was working the morning shift at a busy electronics store. A woman walked in, clearly frustrated. She was carrying a box with her turn and looked like she was expecting a fight. I greeted her with, "Hi, I can help with that. What's the issue?" It was neutral, professional, but it wasn't warm. It wasn't safe. She paused and said, "Forget it. I knew this would happen." Before I even had the chance to help her, I'd already lost her trust. And that's when I realized it's not about being perfect, it's about starting right. So, what should we be doing instead? Let's break down the first 10 seconds of every customer interaction and how to make them count. Step 1, make eye contact, even with your voice. If you're in person, it's eye contact. If you're on the phone, it's presence. Be here, not in your head, not on autopilot. A calm, "Hi, how can I help you today?" said with presence feels different than a rushed or robotic one. Your tone is 80% of the message. Let it say, "I see you." Step 2, acknowledge before assisting. This one's big. If someone looks confused, upset, or anxious, pause your internal script and acknowledge the emotion, not just the task. Something like, "That looks frustrating. I got you. Let's sort this out together. I can help you with that, no worries." It's small, it's casual, but it instantly lowers the tension. Step number 3, don't rush the first response. Most reps, especially under pressure, try to speed through the beginning, but slowing down just a little, a second or two of calm, sends a completely different signal. It tells the customer, "I'm not just here to move the line, I'm here to help you." Let's do a before and after example. Okay, let's say, bad start, typical, "Hi, how can I help you?" "Yeah, I bought this online and it doesn't work." "Do you have the receipt?" Better start, "Hi, welcome. What's going on?" "Yeah, I bought this online and it doesn't work." "That's frustrating. Let me take care of that for you." See the difference? Same words, totally different energy. Here's the truth most companies never teach. People don't remember the solution as much as they remember how they felt during the problem. You can mess up, you can even deliver bad news, but if the customer felt seen and respected in those first few seconds, you're 10 times more likely to earn their trust and even loyalty, no matter how the issue ends. And this doesn't just apply to angry customers. Even happy, chill customers are making unconscious judgments about how much they trust you, instantly. In sales, in service, in hospitality, this is the key. If you work in customer service or sales, or you run your own business, you don't need to be a performer or a slick talker. You just need to understand that the first 10 seconds matter more than almost anything else. So take a breath, look them in the eye, or bring presence to your voice, and open the door with kindness, not policy. If this message resonated, you'll love this next one. How to sell without being pushy. 3 easy tips. And hey, if you're serious about mastering calm, confident communication that actually works, hit that subscribe button. I got more no fluff videos coming every week.